Welcome to The Locker Room, your go-to spot for all things Fast Break Friday. The show that brings you the most exciting moments, the biggest plays, and the inside scoop on everything happening in the FBF25 season. I'm your host, Andrea Nuku, aka Derizi, and we've got a jam-packed episode to kick off the season. So let's dive right in. Now, if you missed the FBF25 Draft Night, don't worry, we've got you covered. The night was filled with electric energy and some seriously big moves. Leading the pack with the number one pick for the men's division, John Scott was snagged by the Black Rebels, followed by the second pick, Tlotlo Tekera, who joined the Red Raptors. And let's not forget Karabo Desmond, the third pick, joining the Yellow Wranglers. In the women's division, it was just as thrilling. The Midnight Rogues grabbed the first pick as Kopelo Rantilo, followed closely by Nsagwa Ramatebele, the second pick for the Ruby Rascals. And how can we not mention Buto Mudutle, the reigning queen of the court and last year's MVP, selected third overall by the Cobalt Renegades. What a night it was! But draft night was just the beginning. The first round of games last week showed us that these teams came to play. Let's take a quick look at some of the action. In the women's matchups, we saw an intense battle between the Cobalt Renegades and the Ruby Rascals. The Renegades emerged victorious, but not without a fight. On the men's side, we witnessed an incredible dunk from Tlotlo Tekera, the second pick, but even that wasn't enough to stop the Blue Raiders from edging out the Red Raptors just by 1 point. Let's take a moment to appreciate that dunk. I mean, wow! Tlotlo Tekera showing us why he was such a high pick. Unfortunately for the Red Raptors, it wasn't enough to secure the win. Oh, but the surprises didn't end there. The White Rovers came out swinging against the Yellow Wranglers. With the buzzer-beater three-pointer, they expanded their lead and walked away with a convincing win. Now that's what I call an opening week. Before we wrap things up, let's take a moment to reflect on what makes this league so special. It's not just about the plays or the wins. It's about the word and the game. Faith Work Sports goes beyond the court, partnering with universities in Botswana to offer internship, mentorship programs, and support for campus teams in sports leadership, management, and marketing. It's all part of their mission of sports evangelism. Faith Work Sports is proud to partner with Every Nation Campus UB in their mission to honor God and make disciples. If you're on the University of Botswana campus, join them every Tuesday and Thursday evening at 6 p.m. in Block 30, Room 9. Don't forget to find them on Facebook, like and follow, or reach out on WhatsApp for more information. Looking ahead, Week 2 promises even more excitement. We've got a great lineup of games that you won't want to miss. The Black Rebels take on the White Rovers, and we'll see if the Yellow Wranglers can bounce back against the Blue Raiders. On the women's side, the Midnight Rogues go head-to-head with the Ruby Rascals. Who will come out on top? You'll have to tune in to find out. And of course, we can't forget about you, the fans. It's time to get excited because we're introducing the Fan of the Week competition. Whether you're watching online or cheering courtside, this is your chance to be recognized for your team spirit. All you have to do is show us how much you're supporting FBF25 by posting your best photos, videos, or creative content using hashtag FBF25. We'll be looking for the most passionate fans throughout the week. Well, that's all for this week's episode of The Locker Room. Be sure to catch all the action from Week 2 and don't forget to follow us on social media and subscribe to the Faith Work Sports YouTube channel to stay updated on everything happening this season. I am Andrea Nuko, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Stay in the game and keep the faith.